Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to bring you the top 10 most valuable silver Kennedy half-dollar coins in today's auction market. These coins are not only a piece of history, but can also fetch a pretty penny at auction. First up, the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar. Specifically, we're looking at the most valuable 1776 to 1976 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition. If you're curious about what this coin is worth in today's auction market, stick around because you might be surprised. The bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar was issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the United States independence. It features a dual date of 1776 to 1976 and a unique reverse design depicting Independence Hall in Philadelphia, replacing the traditional presidential seal. The obverse showcases the iconic image of President John F. Kennedy, a design we've all come to recognize. Now, there are two main types of bicentennial Kennedy half-dollars, those struck in copper nickel-clad and those struck in 40% silver. Today, we're focusing on the 40% silver version without a mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. In fine condition, which means the coin has moderate wear with most major details still visible. The value of this coin can vary depending on several factors. But here's the exciting part. While common examples of the bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar might not fetch high prices, the 40% silver version without a mint mark can be a different story. In today's auction market, a 1776 to 1976 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition can command anywhere from $18,000. However, exceptional examples, especially those with a strong strike or eye appeal, can sometimes sell for even more, pushing the value closer to $20,000 or higher. So, there you have it. The 1776 to 1976 silver bicentennial Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition is a coin that holds not just historical significance but also decent value in today's auction market. If you have one of these coins, it's definitely worth holding onto or even getting it appraised to see how much you could potentially earn. Next up, the 1971 silver Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and no mint mark. This particular coin is a standout and will explore its value in today's auction market, especially in fine condition. If you're curious about how much this coin could be worth, stick around. The 1971 Kennedy half-dollar is significant because it marked the first year that the U.S. Mint switched from a silver-clad composition to a copper nickel-clad, making any silver versions from this year quite rare. The coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why there's no mint mark on it. However, what's even rarer is finding a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar that was accidentally struck on a 40% silver planchet similar to those used for earlier issues. This is where the value really comes in. Now, let's talk about the specific coin in fine condition. A fine-grade coin shows moderate wear on the high points but retains the majority of its design details. For this 1971 Kennedy half-dollar, the large date and absence of a mint mark add to its allure, especially since most 1971 Kennedy half-dollars are not made of silver. So, what's this coin worth in today's auction market? If you've got one of these rare silver versions in fine condition, you're looking at a significant find. As of the latest auctions, these coins have fetched anywhere from $124,000 depending on demand, the specific characteristics of the coin, and the overall market conditions. While the value can fluctuate, the rarity of the silver planchet era makes this a highly sought-after piece. If you're lucky enough to own a 1971 Kennedy half-dollar with a large date and no mint mark in fine condition, you could be holding onto a valuable piece of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this is one coin to keep an eye on. Next up, explore a fascinating piece of American history, the 1972 silver Kennedy half-dollar with the large date and D-mint mark. If you're a collector or just curious about valuable coins, you won't want to miss this. The 1972 silver Kennedy half-dollar is a noteworthy coin in the world of numismatics. Produced to honor the legacy of President John F. Kennedy, these coins were minted in both standard and special varieties. Today, we're focusing on the large date version with the D-mint mark, which has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. In terms of design, the 1972 Kennedy half-dollar features a portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse. The large date variety is distinguishable by its more prominent numbers compared to the small date version, making it a unique collector's item. Coin condition is crucial when determining value, and today we're discussing the fine condition of this coin. Coins graded as fine exhibit moderate wear, with details still visible but showing signs of use. The overall appearance will have a slightly worn look, yet the key features of the design remain clear. So, what is the value of a 1972 silver Kennedy $half with the large date and D-mint mark in fine condition? In today's auction market, the value can vary based on several factors, including the coin's exact grade, provenance, and market demand. Recent auction results indicate that a 1972 silver Kennedy $half in fine condition with the D-mint mark typically sells for between $86,000, while this might seem modest compared to other rare coins. It reflects the coin's appeal among collectors who value its historical significance and distinct features. If you're looking to buy or sell one of these coins, it's important to check recent auction prices and consult with reputable dealers to get the best value. As always, proper storage and care can help maintain the coin's condition and value over time. Next up, focusing on a 1973 silver Kennedy $half without a mint mark in fine condition. If you're a collector or just curious about coin values, you won't want to miss this. So, let's get started. The 1973 silver Kennedy $half is a highly collectible coin, especially those without a mint mark. This coin is made of 40% silver, which gives it intrinsic value even before considering its numismatic significance. It's a beloved coin among collectors for its historical importance and the fact that it commemorates the legacy of President John F. Kennedy. Now, you might be wondering, why does the absence of a mint mark make this coin so special? Well, coins without a mint mark were typically minted in Philadelphia. For the 1973 Kennedy $half, a large portion was produced in Denver and San Francisco, but those without a mint mark came from Philadelphia. These Philadelphia coins are generally scarcer than their counterparts, making them more desirable for collectors. When we talk about a coin being in fine condition, we're referring to a coin that has moderate wear. Details of the coin's design are visible, though they may be worn. Fine condition means this 1973 Kennedy $half has circulated and has likely seen some use, but it still retains enough detail to be considered collectible. The market value for a fine condition coin can vary based on factors like rarity, demand, and the silver content. So, what's the value of a 1973 Kennedy $half without a mint mark in fine condition in today's auction market? This is where things get really interesting. The value of this coin in fine condition typically ranges between $48,000 in the current market. This value takes into account its silver content, condition, and collector demand. However, there are instances where specific coins have fetched higher prices at auctions, especially if they have unique characteristics, like an appealing toning or being part of a historically significant collection. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium for coins that stand out in these ways. Even though the 1973 Kennedy $half without a mint mark in fine condition isn't the most expensive coin out there, it's still a valuable piece of American history. Collecting coins like these is about more than just their monetary value. It's about preserving a part of the past, connecting with the history of the United States, and of course, the thrill of the hunt in finding that perfect piece for your collection. In conclusion, while the 1973 Kennedy $half without a mint mark in fine condition might not make you a millionaire, it's still a coin worth holding on to. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin offers a great combination of historical significance, aesthetic appeal, and investment potential. Next up, the 1979 silver Kennedy $half without a mint mark. We'll explore its value in today's auction market, especially if it's in fine condition. If you're passionate about coins or just curious about their value, this video is for you. The 1979 Kennedy $half is part of a series that continues to captivate collectors. This particular coin is interesting because it's a part of a set that was initially minted in high numbers. However, its value can vary significantly based on several factors, including its condition. To understand the value of the 1979 silver Kennedy $half without a mint mark, let's first take a look at its features. This coin features President John F. Kennedy, who was honored with this series following his assassination in 1963. The obverse shows a left-facing portrait of Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse depicts the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparro. Coins are graded based on their condition, ranging from poor to mint state. The term fine refers to a coin that has visible wear but still retains most of its detail. On the grading scale, fine is a step above very fine, meaning that while the coin may have some visible scratches and wear, the overall design and most details are still clear. So, what can you expect if you're looking to buy or sell a 1979 silver Kennedy half-dollar in fine condition? In today's auction market, these coins have seen a notable range in value. As of 2024, a 1979 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition generally commands a price between $58,000. This range may vary based on factors such as the specific auction house, the coin's exact condition, and market demand. Coins that have been well preserved or have exceptional provenance can sometimes fetch higher prices. For collectors or investors, keeping an eye on auction trends and the overall market for Kennedy half-dollars is essential. Ensuring that your coin is properly graded and authenticated can significantly impact its selling price. To wrap up, the 1979 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition remains a valuable and interesting piece for collectors. While it may not be the most rare or high-value coin in the Kennedy series, its historical significance and the condition of the coin can still make it a prized possession. Next up, the 1973 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare finds, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The 1973 silver Kennedy half-dollar is a fascinating piece of U.S. coinage. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin is part of a series that began in 1964, commemorating President John F. Kennedy. The series is known for its silver content, with the 1973 edition being a key year in the transition from 40% silver to clad coins. First, let's talk a bit about the historical context. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964 following President Kennedy's assassination, and it was originally made from 90% silver. By 1965, due to a nationwide silver shortage, the composition was changed to 40% silver for half-dollars until 1970. After that, the minting process switched to copper-nickel clad for the half-dollar series. The 1973 half-dollar is composed of 40% silver, which gives it a distinct sheen compared to its modern clad counterparts. The coin features the familiar design by Gilroy Roberts and Frank Gasparro, with Kennedy's profile on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse. Now, let's focus on what makes the 1973 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition so valuable. Coins in fine condition show moderate wear, with most of the original details still visible. The overall appearance is worn but not heavily damaged, which is crucial for maintaining value. In today's auction market, the value of this coin can vary based on several factors, including its condition, market demand, and whether it has been graded by a reputable third-party grading service. As of the latest market trends, a 1973 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition typically fetches around $32,000. However, prices can occasionally exceed this range, particularly if the coin has been well preserved or has special characteristics. For instance, at recent auctions, examples of this coin in fine condition have sold anywhere from $35,000 depending on the auction house and buyer interest. Coins that have been graded by services like NGC or PCGS might see slightly higher values due to the added assurance of their condition. If you're looking to invest in or sell a 1973 silver Kennedy half-dollar, here are a few tips. Ensure your coin is well preserved and consider having it graded by a professional service. Pay attention to the current market trends and auction results to gauge the best time to buy or sell. To wrap up, the 1973 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition is a valuable piece of numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, understanding the value of these coins can help you make informed decisions in the world of coin collecting. Next up, the 1977 silver Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark. We'll be exploring its value in fine condition in today's auction market. If you're passionate about coin collecting or just curious about rare coins, stick around for this detailed analysis. The 1977 silver Kennedy half dollar is an interesting coin due to its relatively high mintage compared to some other years in the series. However, the value of a coin isn't always about its rarity. Condition plays a significant role too. This particular coin, minted in 1977, was produced in Philadelphia and, as a result, does not bear a mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint produced around 60 million of these coins that year. Despite this high mintage, certain factors can influence the value significantly. Let's talk about what constitutes fine condition. In numismatic grading, a coin in fine condition will show moderate wear but retain most of its details. The high points of the design, such as Kennedy's hair and the inscriptions, will be somewhat worn, but the overall features are still identifiable and clear. Now, let's delve into the current market value. As of today, a 1977 silver Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark in fine condition is valued at approximately $29,000. This price range reflects the coin's silver content and its overall condition. For comparison, you might find these coins selling at auction for slightly higher or lower amounts, depending on the exact condition and any unique attributes of the coin. The value also fluctuates with market trends, so it's always good to keep an eye on recent sales for the most accurate pricing. To summarize, while the 1977 silver Kennedy half dollar without a mint mark is not considered extremely rare, it remains a valued piece due to its silver content and historical significance. In fine condition, you can expect it to fetch between $30,000 in today's market. Next up, explore a particularly intriguing coin, the 1989 silver Kennedy half dollar with a large date and P mint mark. Join us as we uncover its value in today's auction market. The 1989 silver Kennedy half dollar, featuring a large date and P mint mark, is a coin that stands out among its peers. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin is part of the series that commemorates President John F. Kennedy. While this series is widely collected, not all years and variations are created equal. So, what makes this coin special? First, let's talk about the specifics. The 1989 silver Kennedy half dollar was produced in both a regular and a special proof version. The regular issue, which we're focusing on, was struck in 90% silver and 10% copper. This coin features the iconic design of Kennedy on the obverse, created by Gilroy Roberts, and the reverse by Frank Gasparro, showcasing the presidential seal. In coin collecting, condition is key. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. The term fine represents a coin that has been well circulated but still retains its key features and legibility. For our purposes, a fine condition coin will show wear and some loss of detail, but its overall design should still be discernible. Now, let's get to the numbers. In today's auction market, the value of a 1989 silver Kennedy half dollar with a large date and a P mint mark in fine condition can vary. On average, you might expect to see this coin fetching between $200,000. This is a modest sum compared to some of the rarer coins in the Kennedy series, but still a respectable value for collectors. For those looking to buy or sell, it's important to check recent auction results and listings on reputable platforms. Coins in fine condition are valued lower than those in higher grades like extremely fine or uncirculated, but they still hold appeal for enthusiasts and collectors who appreciate the history and design of these coins. If you have a 1989 silver Kennedy half dollar with a large date and P mint mark in fine condition, now is a great time to get it appraised. And if you're looking to expand your collection, this coin might just be a valuable addition. Next up, the USA silver Kennedy half dollar from 1984, specifically the large date version with a unique P-era mint mark. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin market insights. Let's get started. To set the stage, let's start with a brief overview of the 1984 Kennedy half dollar. This coin was part of the regular issue series that began in 1964 and continued through to the present day. However, by 1984, the coin was produced with a clad composition rather than silver, as the silver content was removed in 1971. Despite the standard clad composition, some 1984 coins have come to the forefront due to their unique characteristics. Now, what makes the 1984 Kennedy half-dollar truly stand out is the P-era mint mark. Typically, Kennedy half-dollars produced from 1984 were not supposed to have a P mint mark, as these were issued from the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use mint marks for coins minted there. The presence of P mint mark on this coin is a notable anomaly and has intrigued collectors and numismatists alike. For our focus today, we're examining the 1984 Kennedy half-dollar with the large date and the P-era mint mark, specifically in fine condition. Fine condition coins are characterized by moderate wear on the high points of the design, with details still visible but softened. The coin's surface shows evidence of circulation, but the overall design remains recognizable and appealing to collectors. So, what's the value of this rare coin in today's auction market? As of now, the 1984 silver Kennedy half-dollar with the P-era mint mark in fine condition is highly sought after. The unique P-era, combined with its large date version, elevates its value significantly on the auction block. These coins can fetch anywhere from $300,000, depending on factors like the quality of the era, demand from collectors, and the overall market conditions. If you're looking to add this rare piece to your collection, keep an eye out for well-documented specimens and make sure to verify the era mint mark with trusted sources or grading services. The 1984 Kennedy half-dollar with the P-era is a true gem in the world of numismatics, offering both historical interest and substantial value. If you enjoyed this video and want more insights into rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like and subscribe.